Hi, Carolyn here, Trichologist at Absolique. We're going to talk about male pattern thinning and how much earlier we're seeing it happen in men. So here in the clinic, the guys come in for diagnosis, and I always ask, is there a family history of the pattern thinning, because it's known to be hereditary. It used to be believed that it came from the mother's side of the family, but now we know it can come from either mother or father's side of the family, and it's a dominant gene for men, meaning if you get it from your mother or your father, you will have it. But when I'm asking this question, they're saying no. It's not in my brothers, it's not in my uncles, it's not in my parents. You go back through the generations and grandparents, great-grandparents, and they say no, it wasn't there in men or women at all. So we wonder, why is it happening to you? We go in with the microscope and we distinguish that they have vellus hairs. It's definitely male pattern thinning, it's sitting in the pattern. And what we now understand is the cause, DHT, does not just have to be hereditary, it can also be hormonal or environmental. And we do have a lot of environmental things impacting us, and it's called xenoestrogens, and they're in your personal care products, they're in the air, they're in plastics, they're everywhere. So you still really need to get yourself aware of where they are, what they are, and try to avoid them. The other things is coming from hormones, and that's particularly from our food. So when you're looking at beef, chicken, eggs, pork, things like that, what you eat eats. So what are they feeding the beef, the cows? You know, what are they putting in them to produce the meat? So you've got this grain-fed beef that's got hormones in it. The chickens, so they might be free range, but what do they actually eat? And you really start going down through your food chain. The reason why you have to do that is because I'm seeing a lot of guys that don't have it in their family history at all, but other guys that say, well, yeah, Dad had it, but he was 60. And this guy sitting in front of me is like 22 years old, and you know he's looking bald. And it is not a good look for guys. And if you look around in society, there's a lot of young guys in their 20s that are shaving their heads. And it is a good look, and I'm so happy that they can do it, but it's not suitable for some people. So it's really good to come and see a professional so they can explain where it's coming from, why it's there, and you can prevent this. So back in your dad's day, the treatments that they had then, very ancient compared to now. So once you know it's there, wherever it came from, we can naturally teach you how to prevent this. So if it is happening to you, we can stop it. If you want to, we can reverse it, but we do need to look under the microscope first to make sure it is actually still alive. But I'm talking more about the young guys. Do prevention. So we get in there at an early age and we just teach you a really simple hair washing regime that will protect you from this. So male pattern thinning, you do have a choice. Okay, come and see a trichologist so we can help you out.